Hey. And so we made it through 2024. A lot of things happened, but it felt like it was a very quick one for me. I didn't really expect that I would be able to reach a couple of hundred of subscribers, so I'm very, very happy. I reached, as of now, 529. And so, just a quick recap of everything. After my board examinations, I decided to get back with posting here in YouTube. And so I posted my first video last February 2024. It was both the architects and engineer. I was just trying to finish the recap of our podcast with me and my friends way back when we were Architecture Apprentice. If you haven't watched that already, and if you are down to watch a 2-hour podcast of just us playing around and chit-chatting to each other, by the way, the video is not free. Your tuition fee for this video or this channel is by liking and subscribing. And if you want to do any charitable actions or gifts, it's by commenting down below. Ask away anything. If you have anything that you're curious about in terms of architecture, sketching, I am going to be of service in terms of replying to you. And so, back to the video. And afterwards was February 17, wherein ayun yung first sketchbook ko. I posted my first ever sketchbook. Wherein, to be honest, I felt like if I would be able to go back to my architecture apprentice phase, I kinda hope that I did have a sketchbook throughout the days that I was being mentored by my mentor. Although, of course, my architecture career still continues, I still believe that it was, kung babalik man ako, it's very helpful for me, I guess, to be able to draw the things that I have been to, or, for example, to just journal in a way na it's visually appealing, or kumbaga in a interesting way. And so, actually, hindi to solely about architecture, but rather it was a mixture of a lot of things as well. I was sketching my the things that I was passionate about. I did sketches when we were in Japan. Kumbaga, random stuff lang talaga siya. And it kinda made everything fun. Afterwards was, I posted, of course, my preparation for board examination. If I am going to review the things that I have shared, I don't think it will change, especially yung other stuff that I think people see as irrelevant, for example, in diet and those stuff. I think still even the smallest things matter in terms of preparation of something, kasi it did affect me, and it was my own preparation. My preparation for the board examinations, it affected my everyday reviews. Afterwards, I tried to make a big, kumbaga, a leap. I tried messaging some of the top-notchers ng 2024 board examination, specifically nung January. Yun yung mga nakasabayan ko. And luckily, they did respond to me. And those people were Architect Miguel Macam, Banyago, and Balastige. So, I'm very happy that they did respond to me and I was able to produce this type of content na I really hope was very helpful to you guys. If you haven't watched it and you're planning to take the board examinations or just finished your architecture college phase, I still believe na this video is timely, hindi lang siya for 2024 examinations, kasi those top-notchers really shared their experience, yung mga tips and tricks nila in terms of their reviews. And so I think it is helpful and valuable if you are planning to take the board examinations as well. And actually, going back to it, I remember nung binigay ko yung letter sa kanila, it was yung subscribers ko were just 117. Tatry ko pakita yung letter, pero yun nga, it's fun to or ang sarap balikan nung time yun, kasi ngayon 500 na, ngayon 117. I'm just really grateful, to be honest. And afterwards, I tried doing something new. Ay hindi, after pala nagkaroon pa pala ako ng second part wherein I don't think some people or siguro yung ano ko lang, yung thumbnailing ko lang dun sa video na yun. But I also believe na it is helpful as well. It's just a part 2 of the tips and tricks of the top-notchers. And so if you want to or if you're about to take the board examinations as in a few days na lang, watch that video. They shared some things that yung naging mental preparation nila days exactly before the examination. So I think it's valuable. And I'm very grateful, especially to you top-notchers, architects. I'm very, very grateful na you allowed me to invite you in this small channel, di ba? Also, I tried something new despite it only having a couple of views, yung Let's Draw Human Entourages. I wanted to try something new kasi definitely I only posted some videos. It's Let's Draw Human Entourages. Although I think I could have done better. Still, it's amazing for me to know na I did try. And so, a couple of months after July, I posted a guide to architecture apprenticeship, specifically, of course, here in the Philippines. And officially an architect after my oath taking. So, a guide to architecture apprenticeship is basically the things that I have learned or yung mga natutunan ko throughout the apprenticeship phase. Also, I've referenced a book called Creative Careers. So if you are interested, if you're still an architecture apprentice, I think that video is very helpful. It was just a talking head na ako lang nagsasalita and sharing some of my experiences, the things that I have learned na I think is valuable unless magbago yung curriculum of apprenticeship here in the Philippines. Shared a couple of videos about being an architect, the things that I'm planning to do. Just a random sketching videos because if you're not aware or you're not familiar with the thing that I'm passionate about, I love sketching and I just want to get back to it to continue to work on the things that I am passionate about. Other things is I try to share 9 side hustles for architects and creatives and how much does an architect make. Basically, it's about kumbaga money. And of course, those things are just based on what's the average. Of course, may mga outliers tayo on those things. And so if you're interested in those videos, try clicking on it and at least watching the video. Saglit lang naman yun, 12 minutes and 6 minutes. And afterwards, I made, noong September na, it was Vermont. I posted The Kid Who Lost His Creativity. Basically, it was me trying to get back to my creative self, I guess. Trying to, kumbaga, actually, yung mga ganitong videos is sometimes, kumbaga, romanticized lang siya. Pero it has a big truth in it naman na sometimes when we try to work for something, di ba? For example, as employment na tayo, we sometimes forget the creative side of things na it's better to at least have both of those things. Afterwards, I finished, of course, my sketchbook. So I made another sketchbook tour too, just trying out stuff. September 11 na siya. Actually, going back to it, it seemed like yung posting ko every month is 2 to 3 videos wherein I'm aiming this month or this year rather na makapag-post 4 videos. God willing, magawa ko yun. So yun, afterwards, I decided na parang ang boring ng ginagawa ko. Of course, just a challenge to myself kasi onti pa lang naman yung subscribers ko, so I wanted to try another one. And sabi ko, gawa ako ng bago, prim and proper. So ngayon, yung channel is hosting a show about prim and proper. Kumbaga, yun yung 2 things that I'm into. One is my creative side, yun yung prim, love for learning different stuff. Yun yung sa sketching ko. I just got back with Copic markers as well kasi di naman ako into coloring. And then yung proper is the career side or the architecture side. And then afterwards, October 14, I posted a video about AI creativity versus human creativity. Actually, it was just a discussion with ChatGPT about creativity. And so it's kind of interesting and actually scary at the same time to be able to discuss with a robot or an AI. Pero I've learned a lot of things as well. Like the things that they are mentioning are just based on algorithm or based on data that's I guess kung ano yung what's trending, what's posted on a majority based. Diba? Afterwards, I posted Architect Pursuing Art at 25 kasi sometimes doing architecture is kind of like draining, and sometimes you want to take a break from yung career or employment side. I mean, not leaving it, pero at least sa breaks mo trying out something. So ayun yung gist ng video na to. Afterwards, my architecture journey in 15 minutes, wherein it's specifically aimed for students. So if you want to just, or if you're just interested in my journey, I've made that. Then 6 steps, going back na sa sa November na, I've made 6 steps to sketch like an architect, referencing a lot of different books and people as well. What to do after architecture school. So it's aimed, of course, for those people who are about to graduate or who are interested or curious about finishing or taking architecture school, because it's not just licensure. I mean, of course, definitely, kaya ka mag-architecture school is specifically you want to be an architect, but there are other routes as well. I know some people who did not continue pursuing architecture even after architecture school. So, kumbaga yun lang yung gist ng video. Then last but not least is my latest video, which is 3 exercises for sketching confident line art. And so, I don't think I have introduced myself. I'm Prim, an architect. And again, 2024 was very interesting kasi I actually did not see myself really trying to juggle another stuff while I'm working as an architect, as an employed architect. Of course, a lot of things as well yung ginajuggle natin besides work. And ito pa, i-juggle pa natin to with it. I have a lot of plans this 2025 na God willing magagawa ko siya. Like opening an exclusive community in Patreon and in Discord. I've posted, again, yung recent post ko was about sketching confident line art. So if you just want to do something light or just do something fun, I guess you can check out that video. And so yun, it's very interesting. I don't know what's coming in 2025 if I'm gonna be monetized. I will be posting again my Patreon link on the description, and also the Discord community in the links. For the Discord community, after 7 days, I will be deleting it and magiging exclusive siya for the Patreon account members only. And so if you're interested with architecture, sketching, probably creative careers, anything that's also included with the things that I'm sharing with my 50 videos, you can join the Discord community. At least if you're just curious about it, you can just join, check it out, and if you are not into it, You can just leave. Actually, I only have 5 members as of the moment, but I am reassuring the the community will grow as long as we try to engage. And so that's just it. A quick yapping from your architect Prim. And so just like always, focus on what matters, and I will see you at the next one. Peace.